If I had any doubt about God being real, God seeing me, God hearing me, it's gone. It's gone. I had encouraged my family to come to church with me today. So they were saying that they was gonna come. Not to put nobody on blast, but we not in witness protection program. So I bind the spirit of embarrassment from saying testimonies that can help save and free somebody else. Amen. Anyways, so boom, I kind of encouraged my family to come to church with me today. So I got up this morning. I actually got up at 4 o'clock this morning. I washed my clothes. I tried to do my hair. I ain't make it that far. I just did the little pre-poo. This ain't even no style for real, y'all. This just my pre-poo up in my hair. I'm sorry. But anyway, so my niece is over my house, right? My niece over my house. So she be down to go to church and she 10. So I was like, come on, Lonnie, let's go. And I guess my sister, my older sister who's staying with us for until like they fix something in her apartment, she had called when we was leaving. She was like, I'll go. It's gonna take me a minute to get ready. I was up all night. So I turned back around and I went to go get her because, yep, I'll turn back around. So previously though, I had prayed to God. I said, God, no matter what happened, no matter who come, no matter what the preacher say, what he preach about, I got faith that even if it don't resonate with them now, it's gonna resonate later. I got faith that you gonna do everything that you gotta do for this moment to be valuable, or whatever happened, I'm gonna leave it up to you. So we get to service, and the preacher preaching. He talking about angels and stuff, and it was good. That's a whole nother lesson. But then he started saying, I feel something in my spirit about a parent with a child with behavior issues. Now let me tell you something. My niece, my sister got a child. My nephew got autism, and it stresses my sister out so bad. And she probably gonna get mad if I say this, but oh well, we not in the witness protection program, and I bind the spirit of embarrassment. Okay, tell the truth, shame the devil. It worries my sister so much because it's hard for her to handle him, and the fact that on her first time coming to church, God put it on that preacher heart to speak over children with behavior issues and speak over parents and giving them strength. Her first time coming to church. And I know we're not supposed to force nothing on people. I know that. But it says, but for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. That's what it say. So I didn't want to force nothing on her. But when he called them to the altar, I walked her up there. And I got on my knees with her. I said, I'm not going to force you to get on your knees. But I said, you know what? I don't know the next time she come to church, if this the last time that she going to be with us this weekend. So you know what I did? I said, don't worry about it. I'm going to get down there with you. And the preacher, he was preaching, and he laid hands on her. I don't think y'all understand. Standing in the gap for a family, it feels so hard being the only. It can get so tough feeling like you like the only one who kind of adhere to God. And I was just telling God, like the whole time before the preacher even called her up there, before he even called out kids about people with behavior issues, I said, God, I'm doing the best I can trying to stand in this gap for all of them. But it's getting heavy. I can't do it without you. Like God, I cannot do this without you. I need your strength. I need you to do something because this is too heavy for me to carry. A lot of times in my life, I thought that I had to carry so much, and I stressed myself out trying to carry everything. But this too much, God. I know I can't carry this by myself. I can't carry this by myself, and I know I get on here. I don't know if I'm get on here crying every Sunday. If I do, oh well. That's why I left the last church, because they was like, oh, you crying enough for the both of us. I know all y'all got y'all business at this church and all y'all family up in here, but I don't got no bins and all of that extra stuff. I'm here. I really got real devils and real demons I'm trying to break off of my family line. So if I cry, excuse me. Like, I'm in here trying to stand in the gap. I got to be strong. 6 days a week. So if I break down on day 7, oh well, the whole week I'm trying to stand in the gap for a family. So excuse me if I cry, because I cannot be strong all the time. The Bible says it's in my weakness that I am strong. I got his strength. So if I take one day to break down out of the whole week, then excuse me. But I said all of this to say this because I can't let my ops see me crying. But anyways, if you feeling like God don't hear you, if you feel like God don't see you, stop, because you look ugly when you cry. I promise you he does. God hears you. God sees you. And he might not do it when he might not do it when you think he should do it. He might not do it how you think he should do it. He might not do it, though. I don't know, but he gonna do it. He probably working behind the scenes. Just because you don't see God working don't mean he not working. My sister not even supposed to be with us right now. She's supposed to be in her apartment. She's not supposed to be at our house right now. I had already left the house. I feel like my sister called me and said I'll go out of guilt because she felt like didn't nobody else in the house want to go. So she was just saying it out of guilt. And you know what happened? Because she was in proximity. Hey! You know what happened because she's in proximity? God spoke a word over her life. Get close to the right people. If you ain't got enough faith for yourself, hey, get close to the right people. I just joined that church last week. I was going, like I went a couple times, but I officially joined that church last week. And before anybody say something, I was getting my word virtually because all the other churches I was going to, it wasn't sitting with me. It wasn't resonating. It didn't feel right. It wasn't my home for me. It's okay. Every church is not your home. You don't eat out of everybody's house, okay? Boom. So I went here and I just joined. I am on my cycle, okay? That's too much information, but I'm going to be honest. I was cramping so bad. About the, bad. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to do nothing. I want to go lay in my bed. But I still came. And you know what God did? He over-delivered. This was more than I could ever ask God for. So I just want to encourage somebody that God sees you. He sees you.